Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, yeah, it's been 2 days since an upload. Sorry about that, but work at the moment is, again, eating the hair off my head. Dang it. But either way, we will continue on where we left off, and we're going to finish off the heat plate, heat sink, heat shield. There we go, heat shield making machine over here. It's already placed fully down. Everything is in here that we need. The only thing we need to do is get the trains in and make sure that every machine over here works accordingly. Good. And I guess we can start over here with the stone brick train. Now, I'm not quite sure if we even have... Do we have a stone brick train? I think we do have a stone brick train. Let's have a look. Stone. Yes, we do have stations for that. But do we have an advanced brickery? We do have an advanced brickery. Okay, good. So that will be coming over ASAP. How many trains do we have over here? It will be only one. And did we set up this correctly? We did. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then these over here are both half and half. What do we need? Sulfur? Sulfur and iridium. Perfect. So let's get ourselves some sulfur and some iridium over here. Sulfur. Make a sulfur request out of it. Train is coming. Perfect. And you over there, you will be iridium plate. There we go. And this train over here will not be coming because he's currently stuck over here. Why are you stuck over there? Because we are not making any iridium plate, and iridium plate is a thing that we are doing. I think over here. Yeah, it looks like iridium plate. And a train shipment is 320. We might want to improve the iridium production. Then again, it looks fairly impressive. It looks really, really, really impressive. Is it just that slow? No, it's not. The problem is we are not getting in enough iridium ore. That's the issue, isn't it? Yes. And you're sitting over here. You are waiting on more iridium. And that iridium, I think it's coming from Beira. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's definitely coming from Beira. So what's going over here with the iridium? All the way over here? Yeah, that's iridium. Well, the trains are going, but I guess the trains aren't that full, and that's the issue at the moment. Let's have a look at the iridium mines. We got one iridium mine over here, we got one over there, we got one over there. And the iridium over here is definitely being mined at a rate. How about you over there? You being picked up? We should maybe upgrade this to loaders instead of stack inserters. But yes, getting iridium in the train is not very efficient because every train over here will only can only hold like 400 iridium ore, which is not a lot. It really is not a lot. Also, that might be an issue. That is definitely an issue. I think there might have been a solar flare or something over here. Sure. Let's build our way over there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I guess we should place a radar over here somewhere. We should have a radar over here. There it is. Yeah, place it over there. Then we can see where we're going. I do hope we have everything for this. I see the row reports. I don't think we've got the tier 2. No, we don't. We do not. Let's fix it real quick. And for that, we should quickly go all the way over here, all the way over there. And it is, I think this one. Going to Beira, perfect. Power pulse. Yes, maybe you should also get yourself some. Where is that? Yeah, get like 200 of these. Good. How full is the rocket? Rocket is decently full. Once the stuff is in, I'm just gonna press the button over here for manual lift off. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here comes the stuff. Please put it in. And what did we order up? 200 or 100? 200. Perfect. I don't think we have 200 of them. We can check up it on we can check up it on later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Good. Either way, we got already a whole bunch of things over here. Yeah, that's an issue. There we go. And you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Excellent. All of these over here do seem fine. Oh, wait. This one's not fine. Oh, look at that. And we probably have the same issue elsewhere as well. We will see. Yeah, we have a stone plate issue over here. Why is that? Because stone plate... Wait a minute. How does this even work? Wait a minute. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. There's the input. Here we go. Do we have the same issue over here? Yes, we do. And over here as well. As well as over there. Here we go. So everything will now have stone plate, and not only stone plate, it will also have sulfur. If we already can see that sulfur and stone plate is near, then we will definitely know that once iridium plate is coming around, that will also be available in here as well. We should probably think about handling iridium better, especially in getting more iridium in and more iridium processed. Mining the iridium is not really the issue. It is, we should probably crush iridium on site of every iridium mine. I think it's way better, but that would mean we will have to go to Beira again. So maybe we just switch focus over here a little bit and we go all the way over to where Beira is. Because if we put the crushed iridium in the train, the crushed iridium over here stacks up to 40 instead of 10. Well, that's a bit. We could also maybe think about moving more of the iridium processing up to Beira and do more than the full the partial chain over there. The main reason why I bring or keep most of the production on Novus over here is so that we don't really have to go to the other planet to fix things and to reimagine things. But we might want to do that. Now, that's the thing. Iridium processing does require vulcanite. It doesn't require a lot of vulcanite, but it does require vulcanite. We do have to make these vulcanite orbs. These also require more sulfuric acid and plastic. So there is a significant oil dependency and a significant vulcanite dependency. And, well, if we take a look at Beira again, yeah, this is not a vulcanite planet. And oil over here is also, I think, no, that's iridium. Yeah. Like, the further we go to the edge, the bigger the deposits are, but this one over here is only 602,000, and I think the biggest one we've ever seen was, I think, 1.2 million at most, if I can find it. And, like, orange and white is really, really, really a terrible contrast. There we go, and that's, like, 900,000, and that's 427,000. I mean, we could maybe work with this. And bringing in oil via train or via rocket is definitely not recommended. It's pretty ludicrous. That is pretty ludicrous. Speaking of ludicrousy, okay, we have not sent the rocket yet, so we don't need to do this one yet. But yeah, we could move the iridium processing out a little bit. Can we maybe do a little bit more than just that? I mean, the iridium powder over here, that stacks up to 30. That's less than the crushed iridium. And though we do halve it down, so we do get more out of it, or we get a higher capacity out of it, then the enriched powder, that requires enriched vulcanite. Yeah, that is a very heavy vulcanite-dependent chain. Let's have a look at the Universe Explorer. Where do we see iridium? Can we sort for iridium? I don't think we can we? Do we have to go through these one by one? Oh, God. I mean, we can definitely sort it by where do we see iridium as the main deposit, but I want to see iridium as the side deposit. Oh, we're definitely not going to go over there. That seems like a horrible and silly place. Zuten over here. Zuten does have vulcanite. Zuten has iridite. Has not a lot of coal, but and does have. Look, this is new. It does have like a little temple over here. Is that Tread? That is Tread. So we will have quite the amount of enemies over here. But we should be capable, or at least in the state where we can deal with those, because we do have nuclear artillery and stuff like that. And this is also a pretty big planet. So this one might be good. Let's mark this one. Here we go. Zuten, you're getting marked. Maybe we can find something better. Well, we're already over here. We don't need to be over there. There is iridium on Magi, but that's a nice planet. We don't really want to go there. Holmanite? No. We don't need any of that. None of this. None of that. There is a full-sized iridium planet on Wayland, which doesn't have too much of a threat. It's rather big, but has no vulcanite. So that's a bit of a bummer. Asteroid belts. Let's maybe check out the Vulcanite planets real quick. And there is no Iridium over here. The other one. There is some Iridium on Stormhorst. What a magnificent name. But not a lot of crude oil. But it could be good. It's waterless. That's also not good. That is not good at all. Let's see. What about these vitamin planets? Vitamin planets always have a danger on them. So yeah, that's fine. We got this place over here. And there's nothing over here. And we got Snack, the uranium place. It does come with iridium. It does come with crude oil. It does come with vulcanite. And there's 100% threat level. It's the biggest planet of them all in here. No, it's not. Zuten and Typhoon are bigger. It does have an artifact on it. Ooh. Do we want to go to Snack? I mean, we also get like unlimited amounts of uranium from over here. Rare metals, mineral water, copper, crude oil's fine, and a little bit of vulcanite. We might need to rethink everything. Oh, that's a terrible thing to say. We don't really want to rethink everything. We might just want to consider new options. That's the better way to say it. Let's have a look at... There we go. Turkman. There we go. How is the vulcanite situation over here? We got one rocket over here. We got two rockets over here. We technically have vulcanite available over here. Turkman over here is not really doing much, so we can just send the vulcanite all the way over to Beira. And then we can move the full iridium processing all the way over to Beira. And we definitely want to then send out the iridium ingots. The ingots over here, they stack up to 20. And every ingot can be turned into 10 plates. The plates themselves only stack up to 40, which is also not good. But technically, every stack of iridium ingots is 200 iridium plates. So to do this, the best way around would be to transport the ingots only. And whenever we need iridium plates somewhere, we turn the ingots over here into plates. Then we get the highest transport density, and then we are going the best way as we can. So I guess we're gonna start to move the iridium processing all the way to Beira. Good? Sure, let's do that. Let's absolutely do that. Then we do need some machines for that. What do we need? Not only do we need to make a better machine, we also need to make more advanced machines. We do need some advanced chemical plants. We do need some filtration plants. We do need some pulverizers. All right, the classics, the classics. Pulverizers are already in here. Let's bring over... Where are they? Where are they? That's the pulverizers. Yeah, the advanced furnaces. Let's bring over like 50. 50 should be enough. And not only that, we should also bring over... Let's have a look. Where are they? Where are they? These are all space machines. Where's the advanced chemical machine? There we go. Bring over 50 of these. Do we have filtration plants in here? No, we do not. Then let's also bring over some filtration plants. They kind of look like the advanced chemical plant, but they are not. Where are they? I could of course control F it, but they're right over there. Yeah, bring like 25 of these. They stack up to 25, so that's why we bring 25. We also don't really need as many of these as we really need. Then, how about modules? We do bring a decent amount of modules. That should be fine. We might also want to bring over some extra beacons. Where are the beacons again? Are they in here? No, they're over here, aren't they? There they are. Bring some wide area beacons. 25 of these. And maybe also bring some compact beacons, because why not? Bring 25 of these as well. Good. All right, let's have a look at the chain again. Where is it? Over there. So we crush it. We already do that. Then we also need nitric acid and hydrogen chloride. Now, hydrogen chloride is not that much of an issue. For hydrogen chloride, we need some electrolyzers. Let's order 50 of these. We probably also want to put down a nuclear power plant, because if we start to make a big beacon place over there, we probably need more power. I think there's already a nuclear power plant over there. Not over here. Yeah, there's already one. But I think we will have to expand on this one. But we will see once we put it down. Once we put it down, we can see if we need to expand on it or not. Good. All right, then what else do we need? Yeah, nitric acid and hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride is made out of sand and water, which is fine. Nitric acid is made out of... what's it called again? Where is it? There we go. It's made out of rare metals, ammonia, and mineral water. Ammonia is pretty easy to make. That's just hydrogen and nitrogen. We can actually make that on-site, because to make the... never mind. That's being used up one-to-one. But it's not too hard to make. We can easily make that. Ammonia is easy in this one. And then we do need some mineral water. Let's have a look at the surface again. Is there mineral water on this planet? And we could probably easier take a look at the overview, but there is mineral water. At least a little bit of an air. And if we go a little bit further out... Oh, mineral water also seems to be a little bit rare on this planet. No, that's cyanide. Alright, what does the Universe Explorer say to Beira? Mineral water. More than crude oil. That's good. More than crude oil. Okay. We will have to look for it, but it's blue and white is definitely a little bit easier on the eye than orange and white, or yellow and white. There's some there's some oil over here. We just missed that. Good. But that should be fine. All right. Which does mean we do want to get in. Do we have... Here we go. Over here. And then we're going to have a look at them. Where are they? Where is the pump? It should be with mining machines, mineral water pump jacks. There we go. Bring like 50 as well. All right. What else do we need? We do need to make some rare metals. We could... Well, we don't really import the rare metals at the moment. We could process the rare metals on site. We don't really need a lot of them. And the rare metal processing over here is... We could copy this thing over. This will probably do quite a bit of rare metals for us. Or we just make a smaller machine that is a little bit more efficient. We don't really need a lot of them. Like, we can just make a small rare metal making machine on site. And then we just need to bring in the ores and process those. That'll be fine. Good. So what else do we need? The vulcanite will come in via a rocket, as well as the pyroflux will also come in via a rocket. And then the cation-ion exchange beads we're going to be making on site, because they're made out of vulcanite blocks, sulfuric acid, steam, and plastic. Now, plastic is the thing we can make out of... Is there a second plastic recipe? I never checked. There we go. Craft. Yeah, there's this one, but... Yeah, no. We're not there yet. Alright. Petroleum, gas, and coal. So we do need everything in here for cracking oil, which we do have in here. Good. Anything else we're missing? Probably. We are bringing in train stuff. That is fine. We could bring in some gantry trains. Just to make the trains over there a little bit faster and a little bit more fun. And you know what? I'm just going to do that real quick. Here we go. Here. Pick up these. I've got 20 locos in my pocket. Perfect. That should be fine. Good. Let's get in there. What are we waiting on? We are waiting on... On some of the beacons. Wait, 71? I think I might... Yeah, I am already ordering up beacons. Never mind that. We don't need that many. We're still waiting on a couple of these advanced furnaces. I do have a couple of advanced furnaces in my pocket. That should be fine. You know what? Let's just go. Let's go to Beira again. It seems we're spending quite a bit of time on Beira this time around. Which is fine. Let's wait for this to pass. I'll just have a quick sip. Also, good time for an autosave. Good. Back on Beira. Here we go. All right. So we kind of want to do the processing of Iridium on site, which is fine. We do have like this field over here, this field over there, this field over here. There's a small Iridium field over there. That's stone. What we should do is find some big fields and put a processing plant in the middle of it. Let's have another look. There is a little bit over here, a little bit over there, here. So that we can belt it in, because iridium on a belt is more efficient than iridium on a train. For example, this one over here will be, I think, fine. We can make a processing plant right over here. Though, a little bit further out, we might make one over there in the future. There's also 5 million over there, 8 million over there, 1.5 million over there. Yeah, we will probably have to make a couple of these around everywhere. But I think we can for now use this over here still, because there is still about, what is that? I'm just going to assume 10 million in total. There is enough over here for us to work it. Absolutely, absolutely. So if we would make an iridium machine, it would be over here. We also got coal next to it. Perfect. We also got oil next to it. Excellent. We do need all of that. And if we find some mineral water next to it, that would even be more magnificent. Let's have a look. There's also some more oil over here. Mineral water. Worst case scenario, the mineral water comes in via train. But what we should do is then definitely make a mineral water processing machine. Actually, there's no such thing as that. That doesn't exist. Mineral water will come in via train. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. There's no such thing as mineral water processing. You just get it from the ground, and that's it. All right, all right, all right. Is this also iridium? That's also iridium. Excellent. Let's go over here real quick. And let's think about what we want to make. We need one of these. We will need one of these. And we are going to need none of these. I think that will be fine for that. We do want to make iridium ingots. That's the target. To get to iridium ingots, we do need to make some iridium powder. The crusher we're missing. I don't have one on me right now, but technically we can copy-paste over you real quick. There we go. And we already know that the crusher will have a crafting speed of 6.4. That's good to know. Good. And there we go, craft. So, the crushed iridium, please. Oh, yeah, that's the recipe, because we do get it back. There we go. So, we put in 1 iridium ore, and we get 0.4 iridium ore per second out of it. Crafting speed is 6.4, so we put in 6.4, and we get 40% of that. That is 0.64, 1.28, 2.56 crushed iridium. Oh, less than that. Never mind. Oh, we get iridium back. I see. That's horrible. That's horrible. So we get 40% back. So that is 0.64, 1.28, and then that is 1.92. 1.92 crushed iridium per second per machine. We add crafting bonus on top of that, 1.92 per second. That would mean 33% on top of that. That is about 0.66666. So we get about 2.66666 iridium, crushed iridium per second. Give or take a little. We could do multiple things. We can maybe make a machine that fills up a full belt. That might not be the best. If we go over here to this machine, we do know that the chemical machine over here, the advanced chemical plant over here, has a crafting speed of 25.6. That does mean that you over here, you consume, well, 1 crushed iridium per second. We do cycle some back. We do get 50% of that back. So you actually consume 0.5 iridium per second, because you loop it back or regurgitate it on yourself, which is perfectly fine. So 0.5 per second at a crafting speed of 25.6. That's a terminal or a final crafting speed of 12.8 again. Technically, if we only go by crafting speeds, that's a 2-to-1, but practically we will need a little bit more. We make 2.666 about, give or take a little, and we got 12.8 as an input, so that is about a ratio of about 5-to-1. We can go with a ratio of 5-to-1. 5-to-1 is fine. Here we go. I'm just, at the moment, I'm just painting over here. Here we go. Don't do that. There we go. Good. 5-to-1 is fine. Output speed. Output speed is also, we make 0.5 iridium powder per second, 12.8 with the crafting speed, and on top of that, we get like another 33%. So that's about 16 to 17 iridium powder per second coming out of this machine. And where do we make the blast cake? Wait a minute. We make that in the centrifuge. Fuck. I didn't bring them. close. No. Oh shit. Remember, like about 5 minutes ago, where I checked, do we have everything? Yeah. We've got everything. We got everything. Absolutely. We didn't miss a thing. No. No. Ah. Oof. Also, making this in a centrifuge. Centrifuges are not fast. Radiation facilities are also not really very. Well, radiation facilities are faster, but we can't build them on land. No, we have to use a centrifuge. All right. No, don't go there. Oh god, that's. There's a small little asteroid over here. All right. Centrifuges. Bring like 200, because I think we need 200 of them. And I will probably manually start the rocket over here. Either way, we can go back over here real quick. We can have a look at the Iridium place, which is all the way over here. And there they are. Crafting speed of 2.2. It will be more than that. We will have to check what the final crafting speed of this machine is in the end. But yes, we're just going to have to assume for now. Then again, wait a minute. As a crafting speed of 1, we can probably make something similar. If we find the correct beacons, we have the correct beacons in our pocket. What has a crafting speed of 1? I do have a machine in my pocket that's a crafting speed of 1. Let's go down over here real quick. It will be, for example... Yeah, the fuel refinery has a crafting speed of 1. It'll be fine. Yeah, place you over there for a second. Here we go. Make something, doesn't matter what. Here we go. So we do know that the crafting speed over here will be 3.6. And that's all we need to know. Crafting speed of 3.6. Good. And we can put into productivity modules. Excellent. So then, back on topic. We're back down here. So what do we say? We make 16 to 17 of the powder per second, give or take a little. And then it goes into one of these. Crafting speed, I already forgot, because my brain is scattered. 3.6. And if we go to the recipe, we will see that... There we go. You need about 1 powder per second. You pretty much need 1 powder per second. You will need 3.6 powder per second. 7.2, 14.4. It's another, I think 5. 5 is fine. So, how about 5 of these? Here we go. That should consume whatever's coming out of this one over there. And then, how many do we make of this one then? We turn it into the blast cake, that is fine. And we do make 4, we make 0.2 per second. Is it 0.2? Divided by 20, or divided by 4, we make 1 every 5. Yeah, that's 0.2. 0.2 per second, and the crafting speed of 3.6. That is 3.6 times 0.2. That is 0.72 per second. Yes, it is. Really? That's not a lot. 0.72 per second per machine. And then we add productivity bonus on top of that, which is 16%. That is about 0.8, 0.9 per second. So with 5 of these, we make about 4.5 per second at maximum. And you over there, you need 0.2 per second. Wait a minute. Well, 0.2 per second at crafting speed 1. You are going to have a crafting speed of, what is it, 16 or something like that? We can see over here, 24. Woo, that's fast. You need about 0.5 per second then. No, that's also incorrect. At the crafting speed of 24, you need 5 per second. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. 5 per second over here. So yeah, going by the amount that we make over here, 16 to 17 powder per second. We turn the powder over here, divided by 5. So 16 to 17 per second divided by 5, it's about 3 to 3.5 per second. Yeah, we can. This could work. This machine over here will not be working at full speed all the time, but at least then we have like a full chain. It also looks a bit like a sword. Yes. We're gonna make it like this. I think this is fine. If we make it a little bit smart, we maybe can make it so that it can be extendable if we upgrade to newer modules, but I think this will be fine. This machine over here will not be running at full capacity, as will this one. But that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. It does not. You don't really always need like 100% super duper efficient machine. As long as you have like at least something that's running, that is absolutely fine. Also, I got way too much crap in my pocket again. Um, yeah, put those in there. And these. There we go. There we go. We're also running out of time. So next time around, we are going to make a new Iridium machine. We now know. And that will be it for today. So if you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel to something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BotViking, where we do even more Factorio. Currently, we are doing some Pyandons over there. And every now and then some Darkest Dungeon. And GTFO will be back for a bit, because the third rundown of GTFO will be released this Thursday. Nevertheless, thank you so much for today, and have an amazing evening. And until next time, see you around!